Subscribe to the McHenry Man Show on YouTube.
Should I say that I'm podcasting through
COVID?
Through incredible adversity right now?
Yeah.
I am infected with the novel coronavirus.
He's in standards, or what's it called? Procedures.
I'm in...
What's it called in the NBA?
Protocols.
Protocols.
I'm in
yeah.
I'm on coronavirus protocols right now. I am non-symptomatic, maybe a little fatigue, a little whatever, but I'm playing through the pain. Shout out to the booster.
Adam, can you see my vape pen? It fell in the chair somewhere.
Okay.
So that's your job.
Okay. Yes.
Adam and Nick recently are recovered and are not scared.
No, we're not going to live our lives in fear.
In fear.
That's what I learned from having the virus.
And I've sort of found a similar thing. And since I
might
was
be
lucky enough to have
be on the floor.
Since I'm lucky enough to have a mild case, I decided I'm going to give back. I'm going to hospitals and I'm volunteering. And
what is this?
They call him Snack Adams.
Yeah,
He goes dressed up like the Pringles guy.
I'm going in and no mask. I want people to see my face. I want them to see me smiling.
What's up? Y'all got fucking Down syndrome, or what do they put you in? What are you in St. Jude's for?
Yeah.
This one's just you look like you got stuck in an escalator. What the hell? What do you got? This one's all twisted up.
Yeah.
You ever notice that over in India they got weird? It's all because you guys are just like bald. One of you's got glasses is too thick.
Right.
But over in India, 4 arms. The kid's got a dick for a nose.
Yeah.
Bobby Slayton will be at St. Jude's Hospital this weekend.
The Pitbull.
Yeah. So what's the deal? You guys are, what are you, like fucking retards or something? That thing about the dick's true?
I have leukemia.
Did you have a bigger dick? You got. I'm not gonna
show it. Pull it out.
I'm not gonna ask you to pull your cock out, but only because you're 6. Because then I'm a fucking pedophile.
Any 12-year-olds?
Yeah.
Any 12-year-old retards? Let's see your cocks.
Let me ask you something. Where the fuck are the helmets? My whole life I was told that you guys go around wearing fucking helmets all the time. I've never once in my life seen a retard actually wearing a fucking helmet. Where did that come from? Makes me think maybe they're on the dick.
Right.
Or maybe the dick thing isn't true.
Right. That's a great point, Bobby.
Down syndrome. Why do they call it that? That seems like a slap in the face. Why? He's got to be sad.
Call it up syndrome.
Just because he looks like a Chinese guy.
Right.
He's got to be sad about that.
Yeah.
What happens when it gets Down syndrome?
Right. Does he look double Chinese?
What? How do they know if that? What happens when it with Down syndrome gets sleepy? His eyelids get so close together, probably split a fucking atom.
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Bobby
Maybe we didn't
Slayton.
even drop the bomb in Japan.
Maybe
it was a couple of Japanese guys with Down syndrome taking a siesta. Woo!
Yeah, the kids are all clapping. They're laughing.
Oh, he went
That's so true, Bobby.
He went there. Saint Jude? That doesn't make any sense. Was he Christian or a fucking... You know, it doesn't. Which one is it?
Right.
What's next? Grand Wizard fucking Cletus. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a white thing
Right.
and a black thing. Look, guys, I do crowd work. And we're not, we can't say I'm technically firing on all cylinders here crowd-wise. Like, this kid's more chair than human. What all those fucking buttons do? Which one of these I pressed? I got FaceTime with Elmo. Get Elmo on the phone, that red faggot. You know, I worked with him. I worked with him for years. Back in the 80s. Back when I was on, I like to talk about it, but when I was on Stern.
Right.
You going to clap, you fucking ingrate? Look at the elephantiasis. This kid's got enough hands for everybody. Why don't you fucking get a round of applause going?
That's a big hand.
They should do that.
Yeah, just have Bobby Slayton go to St. Jude's.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Cheer the kids up.
Yeah.
It's the greatest medicine.
Laughter, nothing better than laughter.
Nothing beats it.
Nothing fucking beats
That's
it.
how you've defeated the novel
Just a
coronavirus.
bunch of like
laugh.
6-year-olds hooked up to dialysis machines. Like, yeah, my wife's pussy's trash. It's fucking garbage.
I would love to go attend the Pitbull of Comedy show in 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him at fucking Gotham like 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He literally did that. There was a Chinese lady up front. He's like, are you fucking Chinese or asleep? I can't tell. And then she like got up, stormed out, took her jacket, and then her boyfriend like just kind of followed her out and was like silent in the room. And but prior to that, no, sorry, I fucked up the story. Prior to that, he's just like drilling in there. He's like, "What are you, Cantonese, Mandarin?
Right.
What's the fucking difference? Why the fuck do you need two of that shit? Doing that thing." And then she gets mad. He goes to sleep in Chinese. She storms out, and then it's like dead silent in there because people like don't really know how to react. And he just picks up her chair and sniffs the seat and he goes, "Yeah, that's Mandarin."
Respect. Yeah. I'd love to see him in a crowd. What would he do if everyone was Chinese?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be?
Yeah, we would.
That's
would
a
he
reality.
short circuit?
That's the reality he's going to face.
Right.
When we're in the Olympic Stadium in Beijing, you know, it's going to be tough to do crowd work.
That would be an interesting thought experiment.
Yeah.
Or just a regular experiment, I guess. Let's get Bobby Slayton in a room full of Chinese people.
It's St. Jude's Hospital.
St. Jude's Hospital.
Any of you Chinese? You gotta tell me, you gotta have one sick Chinese kid in here. Who's on my fucking ride?
I'm dying over here.
Let's just pretend this one's Chinese. Let's imagine for a second that this fucking, what are you, Puerto Rican or something?
You gotta imagine it, kids.
Jesus, you look like you were born in a fucking lens crafters.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm podcasting through it, man.
Yeah.
This is my third podcast done. I podcasted last night.
And
did
one
another
today
one.
already. Yeah.
So
We're getting the hashtag Stop Strong going.
Stop Strong. Hashtag Stop Strong. Exactly right.
And we are actually, you guys, if
I love-
anyone's saying that we're being
I truly love that people-
incautious, we are at St. Jude's Hospital.
We're at
There's
St. Jude's.
there's a full medical staff that will ignore the dying children.
I guarantee you, like people like, I don't know, like 18, 19 years old have no idea what the Boston Marathon bombing is. Once again, the Packers look like. What do they look like? Do they look like Chinese?
No.
Mr. Bobby Slayton.
No. These Packers, what do they look like? Chinese people?
Well,
You.
they looking Chinese.
Green Bay, they should call this place fucking dog.
No, they shouldn't.
They should call it a fucking math classroom where they're serving dog as a snack.
No.
That's what they should call
They
this.
should not call it that.
Mr. Slayton, you have 15 more minutes.
The Pitbull of Comedy will be doing the last half of this read.
Yeah, they call me the Pitbull of Comedy. You have to understand, to Americans, that's like a scary animal.
But in China,
Don't look at me like that. Look, this kid's mouth's watering. Oh, never mind. He's fucking drooling because he's in here for being retarded. Let me ask you something. Why don't you fucking retards smoke cigarettes? You're already in here. You're fucking 4 and you already got cancer. I'd be smoking 2 packs a day. The fuck you have to look forward to?
Yeah.
More cancer?
So true.
that's true.
What, they tell you you're going to get out of that wheelchair?
They're fucking lying.
Only if you go into a bigger wheelchair. Ah!
Oh, that's so fucking true.
Let me ask you something. You ever get jealous of babies that learn how to walk? You know?
Right.
Because it's a baby.
Because it's a baby.
It's
That's
a
doing
baby.
something you'll never be able to do.
And you're like...
And they'll always be better than you. You'll never be.
Kids crying. We wanted to see John Cena.
They said Jon Stewart was coming.
I should have been like a marriage counselor or something, because you know these asshole marriage counselors, they're all assholes. I was married for 28 years. That was a long time. Long time. I was with my wife for 30 years before she passed away. 30 years. 30 years is a long time. With a Winchell factor, it was like 130. It's a long time.
Doesn't make it cold.
I'm not making fun of the fact that my wife died. I went through a lot of shit, man, the last 2 months. I went to a grief counselor, and it was the same grief counselor that married us. It's amazing how things come full circle. Laughing at my dead wife. I hope you're happy. But you know what it is? It's that I forgot what I was talking about, but it doesn't matter. There's so many things on my mind that I have to discuss with you.
This is the video to promote a weekend he's doing.
He
He opens it up with a bit about him being like, fuck it, I don't remember where that one goes. Let me ask you something. Are you like some kind of Chinese guy?
Where is he? Let's plug his date, man.
I want to talk about you.
Plug his date. Yeah, we're not shitting on a
How long
list.
you been-
I think this is old.
No.
Let's see. This is no events have been scheduled for this comedian.
He'll come back. He's coming back.
He's coming back.
And he's
Keep
coming
an
back
eye
stronger.
Out. Keep an eye out. He's probably taking coronavirus off.
But no, here's what's important. The anniversary thing. Let me get back to that. The anniversary thing, it's very important to a woman. Because you know what? It's not important to you? Really? And now you can't say
Here we
this.
go.
He's
This is
looking
it.
at her. Let it go. She doesn't give a flying fuck about your anniversary. Do you see what I've done for you here? I don't know. I don't think you see what I've done. Okay, when's your anniversary? What's the date? What? You know? How do you know? Are you fucking his wife? How do you know?
Oh, yeah.
You know these people? Jerry.
Nice.
You know his anniversary? That's your nephew.
What?
Your
Family
nephew.
night out to see Bobby Slayton.
You were there. How do you remember this shit? When's your anniversary? May 25th. That's my birthday, May 25th. That's Wednesday. When's your anniversary? May 29th. May 29th. Okay, that's Sunday. That's when I'm having. Oh God, this is really creepy. This whole. I'm sorry to. I got a lot of shit going on here.
Well,
So yeah, imagine him.
I mean, let me find the better. Now I feel
Dude.
bad about playing that instead of a better video of him ripping into a Chinese guy.
That's what we
find that.
wanted.
Yeah.
Find that. Let's mail him a check after this.
Yeah, we don't want to take advantage.
We should have him on.
I'm just searching Bobby
Open
Slayton
invite. Open
Chinese.
doors.
Open invite. If you guys know Bobby Slayton, tell him to come on to CumTown.
We want him on the pod.
Bobby
And we
Slayton.
want also, if you're a Chinese person,
Here
we
we go.
want you
Bobby
on the
Slayton.
same episode.
Chinese adoption. Let's see.
Now we're talking.
That's all right.
But women, you know what? I don't think if you had all the rights and everything, you'll still find something to bitch
Hell
about.
yeah.
Yeah. Now we're talking, brother.
It's a $20 bill, which is great. It won't be worth as much, but still. Still, it's a thought that counts. It's a thought that counts. That's what's important. You know, there's a lot of Chinese people in the States. Nice segue, Bobby. Thank you very much. Should have found a better transition, but there are. You have a lot of Chinese people up here, too. You know, I'll tell you why there's so many Chinese people. Now what people are doing, it's a big thing in the States, and somebody told me up here in Canada also, that people are going to China to adopt babies. My cousin did it. One of my friends did it. And when I asked them, what are you going to China for? There's plenty of babies to be, adopted in the United States. And what they told me was the red tape and the paperwork was so incredible that it was easier to go to China to get a baby. It's kind of a sad state of affairs. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But all over LA, you go to the mall and you see white people with Chinese children. Mm-hmm. Again, that's fine. But it's got to be so awkward when you go to the Foot Locker and the kid starts pointing out stuff he made. Oh. It's fine, but awkward. Oh, Daddy, made no shoes.
Find a better one.
Very awkward situation.
That's a lot of setup.
Yeah, I got an
Well,
applause
it's
break.
like even a guy like Bobby Slayton. It's like you got to worry about. They can't let him go the way he used to.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He's holding
1987.
Now
Yeah.
we're talking.
Yeah.
Next performer, the New York Post described his act as sexist, racist, abrasive, yet endearing. Sounds like my kind of guy. Would you please help welcome the Pitbull of Comedy, Bobby Slayton?
Yeah. Woo! Look how good comedy clubs used to look.
Yeah, dude. Awesome.
That shit's great.
Mr. Lettuce. Mr. John Lettuce.
Where's that?
Thank you. How you doing?
Is that the old Carolines? Where is that? The one that was
Hmm.
like Hell's Kitchen or whatever?
Maybe.
You know, it's funny, I'm driving down here tonight. I went to see my agent today. I know it sounds like a joke, but it's true. And I'm in Beverly Hills, and I go to, this is so typical LA. And there's this guy in front of me in a vet. You know the kind of guys that drive Corvettes. It's always the guys with the thick necks and the little peckers, you know? You never see women in the cars with these guys. And the guy, I'm not making this up, the guy's got personalized license plates with the word macho, and he had some number, macho 3, whatever, like he's got a whole fleet of these. Macho, whatever. These are the kind of guys you want to shoot at on the freeway. Macho car shows, whatever. I just love to work in the Department of Motor Vehicles when this.
No, this is like a tape thing, so he's doing material. I'm telling you what.
You gotta see the man live.
You gotta
get a Chinese guy.
No, literally. If you want to see Bobby Slayton, don't wait till he comes to your town. See if he's going to be in like Berkeley or Chinatown. Ideally,
Right.
If he's doing
the Chinatown Comedy Club.
If he's doing P.F. Chang's in the Bay Area.
Where, but you know, where the cradle of Chinese culture in the Bay Area is P.F. Chang's.
Yeah.
You know how they like
They
go
love
to P.F.
going to P.F. Chang's.
You know how they love those
They love
chicken
getting
lettuce
the
wraps.
lettuce wraps.
So good.
I love those.
So
dude.
good.
Mm-hmm. If he's doing the Hard Lock Cafe
Yes, sir.
The hard luck.
in Las Vegas, that's where you go see him.
Adam, where should I stay in Vegas, dude?
You should
The
stay.
Mandalay Bay Casino on the
Stay at the-
37th floor in room 216.
I should.
I feel like everyone forgot about Paddock.
No one forgot.
No one
dude.
forgot about him. It's just that he like it's
They just never figured out what happened.
It's the fucking high score, and they just don't have because here's what happened. He was
an
a
arms
CIA asset, that was selling fucking guns to the Saudis. The Saudis discovered he was intelligence, shot up the concert, killed him, and then left everything in the fucking apartment or the hotel.
The hotel.
Yep.
What happened? And they got him.
And whatever happened to his Chinese wife, Bobby?
She was Filipino.
Whatever.
I think, or maybe Chinese.
Yeah. I saw the shooting. It makes you wonder what happened to his wife. You think he fled the scene and said, "Come on, baby, let's go"? And he's walking away with an 8-year-old boy who just happens to be Chinese. They all look the same, is what I'm saying. They all look the same. They all got a very similar look. I guess she probably had pretty big tits, huh? Some of them got big tits. That's how you know they're the women. That's how you know they're the women. They got the big tits. Can you imagine how fucked up that would be if the women didn't have tits? Then they'd really fucking look alike.
That would be fucked up.
So fucking true, man. Yeah, dude. Shout out to Stevie Paddock.
It's weird. There's two types of Chinese kid you could be. The shoemaking kind and the dick-sucking kind.
Right. That's right. You take a standardized test.
Wait, it was an
first
arms.
grade.
Wait, you're saying it's an arms trail that goes or trade that goes bad, and then because it goes bad, they just kill a bunch of people to cover it up.
Yeah. Make it look like
That's
a
kind of
mass
you could cover. Really, I mean, that just seems like
Yeah, it seems
It
like
seems
you
like
just kill him and
a
then
pretty drastic.
shooting. What are you saying?
Seems like a pretty drastic way to cover up
yeah.
an arms deal.
Seems like a little too much dazzle camouflage.
Yeah, like 59 too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it must, maybe they just wanted to do it because it would have been cool. Felt cool. Probably would have feel
What
cool.
happened to the brother, the one that said that we'd go to the casino, we'd get sushi? Remember that guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy was awesome.
That guy rocked.
That guy was the best.
We go to the casino, get sushi.
You'd have to
comped.
understand the kind of guy that Steve was. He's talking to 15 reporters.
Yeah, outside his
The
house.
kind of guy Steve was. We're talking sushi dinners, $1,000 comp. With the fucking transition sunglasses
Outside
on.
his house in Summerlin.
Wearing like a big dog shirt,
Yeah.
fucking board shorts.
Dude,
Awesome.
those kind of dads, my friends that had those kind of dads,
That guy's a hard dick savage.
those are the best. Those are the best kind of
I hope
dads
he's
to
all
have.
right. I hope the deep state hasn't taken him out.
My friend who had a dad like that, he had a boat. We take out on Lake Mead, and he had a sign on his boat. He got it in a novelty shop or something that said "My boat, my rules."
Awesome.
Yeah, he let us have beers.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And he would rape women on there.
Yeah.
And they'd try and stop them. He'd point at the sign.
Yeah, my boat, my rules, baby. International waters. We're on a lake, sir. This is a lake.
It's where they call that place the International House of Pancakes. You go in there, it's all white people. You think you see, some Chinese, maybe an African guy. You imagine an African guy seeing a stack of pancakes for the first time? Oh my goodness, I can't believe there's more than one.
Oh, wow. African voice within the Bobby Slayton voice.
I cannot believe they have more than one.
That's expert, Nick.
A whole stack of pancakes. Oh my goodness, some of them have banana. He's turning the whole place into a fucking jungle gym. He's throwing coconuts at the waitress.
He brought him with him.
Yeah. He's like, how many pancakes is this? Chinese guy, get over here. Help me with the math. Chinese guy wipes a cum off his face, says, what do you want, a pair of sneakers? I only know how to suck dick and make sneakers.
Well, that guy's got 2 jobs. He's burning the midnight oil, that Chinese guy.
They work hard. He's a hard worker.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
God damn, dude. I feel bad for Bobby Slayton. His wife died.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Let's send him a fruit basket or something.
Yeah. Hope he's okay. It's a tragedy. I thought he said 26 years. I thought he was going to talk about a dumb bitch divorce.
I thought
he
so,
set it
too.
up that way.
That's where we buried her, and the whole time I'm thinking, she's 6 feet closer to all them fucking Chinese people right now. If you're thinking about it, you die, they just sort of move you towards China.
A little bit.
That's all dying is you become a little bit Chinese. What do they do in China? Blast them into fucking space?
Right. That's so fun. That's a great question.
I bet they would do that if they weren't busy sucking dick and making sneakers. If they weren't over there in the IHOP sucking everybody's cock and making them leave with a pair of Nikes.
Right. That is absolutely correct.
I had this Dalai Lama guy. He's like the king of the Chinese or something. And his whole thing is saying, oh, you know, don't worry about life. You'll come back. You get reincarnated. I believe in reincarnation. Well, I would too if I looked like every other motherfucker on the world. If you look at somebody and say, is that me? What's that? Is this a picture of me?
Right. So, yeah, and if ands or buts, Carrie she meets actually,
Carrie meets Aiden boring.
for the canon of the show,
Yeah.
it's a big moment because Aiden,
Becomes a boyfriend.
who's one of her
Second boyfriend.
boyfriends,
Played by Bobby Slayton.
Played by Bobby
the
Slayton.
Pitbull of Comedy.
I'm making
Bobby
fucking
Slayton.
furniture. Don't smoke, you bitch. He doesn't like that she
Let me see your
smokes.
pussy.
He doesn't like that. He thinks her smoking is a turnoff. But
He tells her on the first date. This is how unrealistic the show is. He tells her on the first date.
it's not real world.
It's not the smell, it's that it dries you out.
Right, your pussy's absolutely a core.
It's dry.
He tells her on the first date
It's like the pussy skin's made out of treasure maps. It's disgusting.
Yeah, so he tells her he won't date a person who smokes cigarettes. First of all, you're gonna get the pussy at
You're
least
gonna
one
get the
time,
pussy and then say that.
and then you say it later.
Of course.
No one behaves that way.
No one behaves that way except for in this stupid universe where dying of AIDS, old Jewish comedy writers
Yeah,
are writing puns. For
they
these
really poisoned
sexually-
the brains of
Yeah.
a bunch of dumb bitches.
So many women became so much dumber.
yeah, they're talking about
Yeah.
first kisses. It's like they're 30 in
They-
this shit.
yeah, they're lawyers.
Bobby Slayton, the title of the video is ChineseHaircuts.mpeg.
Okay, all right.
All right, let's go
get
back to
into
that.
this.
Then we'll revisit the Sex and the City episode.
You know, you ever go to a barber shop or a beauty salon, you know, where they have all the different hairdos on the wall? You think in a barber shop in China, they just have like 30 pictures of Mo? Yeah, I got something for you. Right here we have a Mo.
Oh yeah.
You have
Oh,
you
it's,
think you have
the
Mo?
Three Stooges.
Mo? Mo? Okay, here, Mo. Boy, you drive me crazy. I'm busy here. Where you on, Mo? Mo? We are running out of haircut, Mo. We have Mo. Right here. Okay. Pete Rose. Pete Rose.
Applause, Britt. That's
Hell yeah,
awesome.
dude.
He milked that. Anyway, so Aiden, whatever,
Boring.
but then,
Sorry. That's autoplay.
but then,
Samantha
else
meets.
happens?
Yeah, Samantha meets
a hot black
a
guy.
young black professional music record mogul,
Producer.
executive producer type,
for bad Big Boy Records, I believe.
something like that. Yeah, Tommy Boy records.
Tommy Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's the Chris Farley themed.
We're gonna start a rap company. They produced a fat guy in a little coat. The hit
Yeah.
smash single.
Yeah, Down by the River.
Fat guy in a little coat. Anyway.
Anyway, so she meets a black gentleman. and they start a romantic
A tryst
where she goes black, and then her the black guy's sister is
who's a hot chef. Who I would fuck for the
who's a
record.
hot young black female.
What's
chef.
her name? Fucking Aunt Jemima.
Was she making pancakes?
What you make? I wonder where she works. Maybe the IHOP.
Right. She might work at IHOP.
She might work at the IHOP with all the Chinese and African guys.
I thought the premise of that was there aren't any of those.
I'm saying that's the one. It does exist, but it's the one you work at.
Oh, yeah, she probably works there.
Yeah,
She has a fancy restaurant uptown.
Yeah, in Harlem, one would assume.
Yeah.
And they start a romantic tryst, and then the sister, when they're having a date back at the sister's restaurant, asked to have a conversation with Kim Cattrall.
So, who
Samantha.
again looks, and I will say, they look good.
She's an 11.
SJP's looking pretty good, too, I must
SJP
say.
could catch
In
it.
2000,
Yeah, she
her
could catch
titties look
it.
pretty big.
Yeah.
I like a nice curly shock of hair.
Yeah. She was looking fire too.
good.
Sarah Jessica Parker, I'd like to park her face right on my fucking or pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we get it.
Your pussy.
Somebody want to translate that for this Chinese guy?
Anyway, what was I talking about? No, yeah. So
Here, I'll do it for you. Ping pong, Nintendo, tic tac toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There you go. You know what the language is that? It's just fucking tic tac toe, ping pong. That's all they're ever saying. They're talking about games for 4-year-olds.
I fucking love stand-up comedy. It's an art form.
Yeah.
You just you build a house doing that
Modern
in the
day.
80s.
modern day
Brick by brick.
a nice house.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that play. What is this? This is sick.
I think
Oh,
it's
screensaver.
Iceland.
Shit. Should I go to Iceland? I want to go to some shit like with nature.
That's really nice.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway,
So, yeah, the
whatever.
sister's like, you can't. She says, keep your little white pussy away from my brother.
Mm-hmm.
She basically says Kim Cattrall can't date her brother because she's white. She's experiencing racism.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to keep black cock from Kim Cattrall.
And she said, and then she responds by saying, "We'll get your big fat, get your
Get your
fat
big black
ass,
ass. No,
Yeah,
big
black
black
ass. Yeah,
Yeah, and then they
away
fight.
from me, and then they fight in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's a pretty good episode.
You think black women got fat asses? Because it's just swollen from sitting around all the time?
Right, that's a good question.
From
Bob,
From not working, is that what you mean?
all right.
I would say no.
I'd say Chinese.
Okay, all right,
all right,
sorry.
you go back to the wheelhouse.
Well, the other thing that dawned on me while watching this episode is that there's that gay character,
Sanford.
and it must.
Yeah. You know what? They'll never make a show with him called Sanford and Son.
Right.
Unless he adopts one of them from China.
Yeah. But what if they go shopping for shoes? Wouldn't that get awkward?
It would get awkward. Would you make these?
I love it because he's like, look, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But they make the shoes.
But then the baby that you brought over from China, maybe they made the shoes.
Anyway, it must suck to be a straight guy in your big breakout role.
I don't know if Sanford was straight in real life.
Oh,
but
was he gay?
Maybe, I don't know.
Interesting. Anyway, it's one thing to play a gay guy and you kiss a guy once, but if you're on Sex and the City, you're just every week kissing a different guy. That's got to be tough.
Yeah, Willie Garson. He just died.
R.I.P. Willie.
The late Willie Garson.
Yeah. It'd be funny to find an actor. I might just go on backstage and be like, hi, I'm a casting director, or there's a new HBO series.
Oh, no, stop. You're right.
He's straight.
Though he is mainly known for having played an openly gay man on Sex and the City, he was heterosexual.
See?
He avoided discussing his sexual orientation publicly, saying, for years I didn't talk about it because I found it to be offensive to gay people.
Yeah, just find an actor on Backstage and be like, yeah, I'm casting for a HBO series directed by Martin Scorsese. And we want you to read for the role. It's a homosexual robot that can only communicate using the N-word.
You have to say it, and you have to say it gaily.
Yeah.
In a gay robot
And that's
voice.
all you can in the script is just the N-word over and over again. And then the character bends over to get fucked in its ass.
Well, it's a job. You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a day at the office.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he had pancreatic cancer. That's a tough
Yeah,
one.
it's sad.
Mm-hmm.
He adopted a kid. Did he get any pussy?
It said that he was a heterosexual, but he didn't want to say it because he thought it would be.
No, I
offensive.
see that, but did they say?
Makes you wonder where he adopted the kid from.
China. I wonder where.
Begs a question. That's all I'm saying.
It really does.
Fuck. The motherfucking Pitbull of Comedy, man. Yeah, anyway. What else was fucking... Anyway, that's all I'm saying. I wouldn't want to kiss guys on camera too much.
Mm-hmm.
Or off, for that matter.
I would do anything for money.
How much money?
Doesn't matter.
$20. Will you kiss my penis?
$20 is $20, brother.
You don't even have to suck it. You just have to...
A little peck on the penis is just
right on
skin,
the head,
bud.
though.
Right on the tip, but I gotta find.
And
the
I'm
head.
pulling back my foreskin.
Oh, you're gonna pull it back for me?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you get a
know
fragrance.
which
So
is
you're gonna be a
worse.
gentleman? You mean?
I think pulling it back is worse, dude.
I have
It's,
no
you
idea.
know.
You gotta
You would
pull
know.
back and kiss.
Yeah,
You would
because
know.
the foreskin is skin. The dickhead is penis material.
No, the foreskin is still penis.
penis material. It's made out of penis.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, this is a good point. A foreskin is much closer to the skin on your arm or whatever. Whereas if I pull it back, the top of my dick, that's only dick. There's nothing else in the
There's
on your
skin on-
body.
Whatever you say,
There's,
man.
there's skin on the helmet,
Whatever
bro.
you say.
The helmet is cock material. It's a different type than foreskin.
Yeah, penis got a helmet. It's like a retarded.
That's
guy.
why, by the way.
Speaking of,
No, hold on. Hold on. That's why.
wait, when you got like retarded guys don't wear the helmets, you guys call those guys uncut?
Right.
It's like a foreskin.
Right. That's interesting.
Damn, that's killing me.
What is?
Doing the Bobby Slayton voice.
It's all right, man. We're
Maybe
almost
we
done.
just got COVID the second time.
No, you guys are good. I would honestly feel bad. I assumed you can't get it.
I think the assumption is that the Omicron variant. I think you can get the Delta if you had Delta, but I don't think you have it based on
Well, they're saying there's Deltacron now
Whoa.
and Flurona.
Flurona.
Yeah, which sounds like a lady that fucking cleans floors.
Flurona.
Yeah, she uses Fabuloso.
Housekeeping.
Yeah.
Flurona.
That's
Flurona.
Flurona.
I wish I could get more Spanish.
Get back here right now, Flurona.
Tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Siesta, ocho.
Anyway,
Nacho Libre.
cockhead and foreskin are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I rest my case.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I breast my face.
I breast my face.
Fuck.
What?
Because also, here's the thing. They tell you that you're more likely to get AIDS with an uncircumcised dick because foreskin is the kind of material that's more porous than regular dick skin or some shit like that. So therefore, they're two different things. That's one. That's another supporting piece of evidence.
Wow.
Thank you. So if you had to choose a guy's foreskin or the pulled back penis to kiss, you would choose his penis?
I wouldn't see if it's just a peck. I wouldn't see much of a difference, to be honest.
But you have to pick one.
You say it's worse.
The question
to kiss
is,
the helmet.
okay, how about this? Shaft or dickhead?
Shaft is better than dick.
Thank you. Foreskin is shaft. It's basically shaft that's pulled
No,
over.
shaft is better because that's not where the pee-pee come out. I guess foreskin then. I guess you convinced
Thank
me.
you. thank
I
you.
through your Socratic logic.
I'll just go on the record real quick to say that I would not do any of that for $20.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it was for $20.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'm
No.
not gay, but Adam is.
yeah. Let's just go back.
We've had a
to
couple really good discussions at the end of these two podcasts.
I'm gonna kiss it in PS5 secured. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I want PS5 so bad, dude.
Just get it.
I can't. What do you mean, just get it?
Dude, you have
I'm gonna
time
find it for
to
you
look
right
for
now.
it.
I don't, dude.
I'm gonna find it for you right now. I do really like those Christmas Day pranks where parents get a PS5
I hate
box.
that. I think that's cruel.
There was one where a guy put a Timberland. He put one Timberland in a PS5 box.
Nah, that's fucked up.
The
to do
kids
to a
were
kid.
crying.
You could do it to an adult. That's funny. Like if I
Walmart.com,
has them.
eBay. You could get it by Thursday, January 13th. That's in 3 days, Nick.
Off what?
Walmart.com.
No, that's Walmart resellers that just sell like a used console.
What's the best one?
A new one? One that's not used?
So Best Buy doesn't have any, you're saying?
No, they don't. Like, this is why I hate any kind of problem you got to solve in life.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, damn, I can't, you know, like this. I can't even think of an example.
No.
It's like this. It's like, here's the problem I have.
Oh,
I
Dan,
can't think of an example. And then Adam goes, why don't you, have you tried thinking of an example? That's what people do.
I don't know. I'm not following.
I can't buy PlayStation 5 because it's sold out. And you're like, what about Best Buy? And it's like, do you think I haven't checked?
It's possible you haven't. That's true.
Makes you wonder who makes the PlayStation 5s.